back. It is another edition of Pausing for Pets, brought to you by Doc Tony. Kelly's here from Fur Sisters, along with Sweet Red, who's just over a year old. He's kind of a bull in a china shop, but he's working so hard on that, and he's so sweet. Kelly, let's talk about this boy.
So he loves to run and play. He gets very excited to play with other dogs at home. But as you can see, he's very chill too. He's working on his manners at home with his foster parents. So he walks very well on a leash. They've also been working on place command.
Okay, I want to talk about place command.
Yeah.
While you peer deeply into Red's gorgeous golden eyes, let's talk about the place command. That is a really important one.
It is. It's really great to have that at home, especially just because somebody comes to the door and they know to be on their place, then that can be whatever you want it to be. It can be their dog bed, it could be a certain area of the house, you make it their place. And so they know to go there and stay there until you release them, but it calms them down as well. You can give them a toy, a bone, you know, something to do while they're there, keep them occupied. But that's helping him learn how to be calm in other situations as well, just like here now, you know.
And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because a lot of people don't think about that. They think about the party tricks, the sit.
Right, but place
command. I'm saying all these things, and I don't want to confuse you, buddy. He is so amazing. And you said being around the other dogs actually chilled him a little bit.
Yeah, well, when we got him out of the shelter, he was absolutely terrified. He was shut down in the shelter. He's a very sensitive boy, so he was very scared, and it took him a little while to get used to people, but being in a home with other dogs really opened him up, and he learned very quickly that snuggles were the best thing ever, and that living in a home with people was wonderful. So he is just such a love bug. He's good with kids. He's very gentle. He's just a really sweet, sweet boy. And
he's the perfect size, because at just over a year, you're not talking about getting him home and all of a sudden he's outgrowing his bed.
He may fill in a little bit more.
Will, yeah.
He'll gain a little bit more weight. We're working on that, but he's still, you know, growing a little bit, but he's not going to get much bigger than this. So
he is stealing hearts. I hope that he's looking right out into our audience right now and connecting with somebody, because he really does deserve,
Oh, he's so sweet.
You deserve it. You deserve to go home with somebody. So let's hear about Fur Sisters. You guys have your bingo.
We do.
And you've got trivia coming up.
We do have our bingo is the first Thursday of every month at Southern Swells. And we are also going to be doing trivia in May, it's a Tuesday, at Cool Hands. We're going to be posting about that soon, so you can sign up for that. These are just ways that you can help us raise money. Like my shirt says, we are always hustling for the dogs.
You guys are. And whenever there's a festival, look for those shirts. A lot of times the bar will be manned by volunteers from Fur Sisters. And if that's something that interests you, maybe you're like, I'd take all the dogs home if I could, and you can't.
Right.
So this is another way to help.
Yeah, volunteering with us for events like that is huge, because we have a ton of vet bills. They never stop because we have so many dogs. I mean, we try and take in as many as we can, but when we get to where we can't afford it anymore, we have to say no, which we really don't want to do. Red.
We're getting wrapped by Red.
We want to keep saving dogs like Red, so we need help for that. So, you know, anything you can do to volunteer, donate, come to our events and participate, because all the money goes back to doggies like Red for vet care.
Follow on all of the socials, Fur Sisters. Okay, Red, we hope we don't see you again unless it's a photo of you in your brand new home.
I know. Somebody adopt the sweet boy.
Be right back.